Hi, Phyllis here from southernfrugal.com. Today I wanted to talk to you about frugal pork. I started buying the little, they're called Sirloin pork roast. It's made by, or produced by Smithfield. And the first time I had one was, I don't know, a year, 2 years ago. And they were really quite delicious. I was very surprised because I don't like pork after you cook it the first time and it's warmed up. It's usually, I just don't like it at all. Even barbecue, I don't like it that way. But for some reason, these little sirloin pork roast from Smithfield, 2 or 3 days later, they still taste really, really good. So anyway, I've done a video on how to cook those, or how I cook them. And I'm going to put a little link right down below to the video I did on how to cook those. But here's what I wanted to show you today. I fixed one of these, I think it's been 3 days ago now. And I fixed it just like what you'll see in the other video. And it really it was $5.05. I don't know how much it weighed, but it was about that big around, about that thick. And we are now getting ready to have 2 more servings out of it. So altogether we ended up having 6 servings, or will have after we have this tonight. And it costs $5.05. I mean, how do you get any more frugal than that? I mean, if you're going to eat meat, you really can't. So what I'm going to do with what's left is I'm going to slice it up, and I'm going to put some barbecue sauce on it. Just put it in the microwave. Now, we had a few potatoes, a little gravy, and some carrots left too, so I'm just going to put those in another bowl, warm those up, and that's going to be our supper. I'm going to put it on some pita bread. I also did a video on that. So, and by the way, these were frozen and they're now thawed out, so we're going to have it that way for tonight. So anyway, here we go. And what I want to do first is just take my potatoes out and put them in, well actually I think I'll just leave them in the bowl they're in. Take the pork roast out. Let me scrape some of that carrot and gravy off. There's what it looks like. And there's just very, very little fat in this. Now I'm going to go ahead, let me just cut my potatoes up so they'll warm up faster in the microwave. I'll just cut them in quarters. And the gravy's in there, and once that kind of gets hot, it'll be, you know, kind of runny, like gravy's supposed to be. Cut those up, and got a few little carrots in here. Just slice those. And we'll serve this alongside the little pita bread with the pork, and I already made some coleslaw. So, I'll wipe my hands off a little bit here. Alright, so I'm going to just put some saran wrap on that, put that in the microwave, and I'm going to go ahead and slice up this pork roast, and I'm going to put that in a bowl with some barbecue sauce on it. And again, just very little fat on this. So I'm going to slice that up sort of thin. And just put it in the microwave. I mean, I cannot get over how inexpensive this little sirloin roast is, and especially for just 2 people, it just works out great. And when I tell you I just don't like warmed over pork, I have always been that way. I can't even hardly eat warmed over barbecue because it always has this musty taste. But for whatever reason, this little sirloin roast does not taste like that. Now I'm going to cut off that last little bit. See if I can slice that. Yeah, that's good enough. Alright, so there we have it. Now I'm going to kind of put this in the bowl and just pour the barbecue sauce over it. And then I'm going to place it in the pita bread along with some coleslaw. And I'm using Cattleman's. I really like the Kraft hickory smoked barbecue sauce really well, but I also like this really well. But any type barbecue sauce you like would work. Now, you know, this has not been smoked or anything, it's just been cooked. But after you put the barbecue sauce on it, I mean, you think you've been, you know, smoked it and, you know, went to a lot of trouble when you really didn't. All right, and again, there's very, very little lean on these little pork sirloin roast. So I'll put the rest of that on there. And just heat it up, and that'll be it. I'm going to heat these up, and we're going to have coleslaw and, of course, iced tea. So when I get all this plated up, we'll be back. Okay, we are ready to eat, and here's my little pita bread. There's the pork. Oh, it is so, so good. There are the potatoes and carrots left over from when I made the roast originally, and of course some coleslaw. I was able to get some cabbage with a lot of green leaves that were good, so I went ahead and made some coleslaw. And here's mine. Oh, so good, I can't wait. All right, I hope y'all will try this little Smithfield sirloin pork roast, and I'm thinking it wasn't even 2 pounds. I'm really not sure, but I know the price was $5.05, and we got 6 meals out of it. Great. All right, see y'all next time.